All right. Hello. Welcome to the Shark Stream. It's me. Can you believe it? We got 10 seconds left in the ad. Hold on. All right. 3 seconds. Hello, and welcome to the Shark Stream. It's me. Oh man. Oh boy, I'm so excited. So, okay. So, for the last months, God, maybe even going back a year, when did we start replaying Darksiders 1, actually? Hold on, I can find that out. 1 second. Let's pull up my, channel content. See if we can't figure out the timeline here. Darksiders. Let's see here. So we started replaying Darksiders 1 August of last year. So we've been at this for like a whole year now. For a year, we have been on the road to Genesis. And finally, we have reached the end of the road. It's time for us to check out Darksiders Genesis. I'm so excited. Because this is the entire reason that I was replaying the Darksiders games. All my other Darksiders playthroughs are, like, old. Like, Darksiders 1 and 2 I streamed back when I was still streaming directly off my Xbox One. Darksiders 3 was in the Elgato era, but it was pre-VTuber. So it was really exciting. Hello, Kale. Welcome. So when I decided, oh, I should definitely stream Darksiders Genesis, I got to get to Darksiders Genesis at some point. I'm excited because this is the one I know the least about. It's one of my favorites, honestly. They're all my favorites, though, if I'm being entirely honest. But when I was thinking about, like, oh, I should do Darksiders Genesis, I was looking back and I was just like, it's been a hot minute since I played those games. Those were back pre-VTuber. So I thought, I should probably, like, replay those games, you know, get people back up to speed. I probably don't need to read the book again, though. That's maybe a bit much. Regardless, to be clear, I did not know about this one except you've been talking about it for 3 games now. Yeah. But I've been really excited to get to this because I like Darksiders Genesis. I think it's in terms of the way that its story is told, it's a little bit more like Darksiders 3, where there's a bit more of a character focus as opposed to the direction they go in Darksiders 1 and 2, where it's like focused on more like action and stuff like that, without really needing to worry about like character establishment, development, growth, that sort of thing. So I like this one. I like this one quite a bit. And I'm excited to show it off. And I hope you're excited to watch it. To go on this journey with me. This journey into Darksiders Mega Drive, as it's called in Europe. That's a little joke. It's a little joke. I'm pausing for your laughter at my incredibly clever joke. My good bitch, we have been on this journey. I'm here for the haul. I'm just really excited. So now it's actually interesting that we're starting this when we are. There is a THQ Nordic live stream or like digital event happening tomorrow, where they're going to be talking about a bunch of upcoming THQ Nordic games. And one of the things that they mentioned when they announced it is that, like, that they may be talking about things that they have announced previously. Or will they? Who knows? So I'm like 100% expecting that we're going to get Darksiders 4 information tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited for it. We're going to get Darksiders something. There's some new Darksiders thing coming. They teased it. We know it's coming. I hope you will Darksiders 4 into existence. That's what this entire stream series has been. It's just, please. We need something that actually follows up the events of the first game. But yeah. So Darksiders Genesis focuses on the good horse boys, war and strife. You mean another prequel? God, I hope not. But it is a this is a prequel. This is a prequel to the whole series. This takes place even before Darksiders 1. And it's interesting. We'll see some familiar faces. We'll see some new characters. And yeah, it's I'll save going over more details of like the game itself once we get into it. Because like, hey, remember when on Tuesday when I was talking about like Zootopia, I was just like, oh, I'm hoping with Zootopia 2 they maybe downplay the propaganda a little bit. So yesterday, a new trailer for Zootopia 2 drops, and let me tell you, they're not downplaying the propaganda. Oh, it might be worse. But that doesn't matter, because Sony Pictures Animation is getting in on the furry game. Like, it's not just, it's like, okay, listen. Goat looks really good. Well, you see, all you have to do is reform the bad cops to believe in yourself harder. Oh. But Sony Pictures Animation released a trailer for a movie called Goat, which is about a goat. It's a play on words, you see, because it's like Goat the animal, but Goat the acronym as well, you know, greatest of all time, because it is a goat who wants to play Animal World basketball. But he's just a little guy. And Animal World basketball is for big guys. You see? Lots of really fun character designs. Animation's really nice. Air Bud 3. They are doing a new Air Bud. Did you not know about this? Kale, did you not know that they are doing an Air Bud reboot? Did you know? Do you think it'll respect the canon of Air Buddies? I thought that was from a dream? Nope. That's real. There still isn't a rule that says a dog can't play basketball. I believe. That dog is still alive? No, absolutely not. No, that dog is long dead. Tragically. But yeah, Goat looks really good. It's nice. You know, that there's like furry bait movies out there that aren't about cops. Like, we got The Bad Guys and The Bad Guys 2 now. We got Goat coming out. Was Rock Dog good? I feel like I see Rock Dog like... Rock Dog seems like it has conferred like cult status, you know? And The Bad Guys is technically about cops. The Bad Guys I always felt was more of like... It seemed more like Ocean's 11-esque to me. But like they're doing it for good reasons. I don't know, I haven't seen it. I need to. I ought to. Have you ever seen the original books for those? Let me tell you, completely different art style, not quite as fuckable. Gage, you should watch Bad Guys. I should do that. I watched Blazing Saddles again recently. Good movie. Good movie. It's a shame you couldn't make it today. It is actually Ocean's 11. I was doing a bit because there's a cop in it. Blazing Saddles rules. There's a really... I actually... Hold on. I gotta get into the game. I gotta put the game in the fucking system. Hold on. When did this game come out? Hold on. This game came out 5 years ago? Fuck off. I've been waiting 5 years for a new Darksiders game? Second. Xbox? Oh, it's updating. Game's gotta update. Wait, why is it updating? I didn't think this had an update. Oh, I hit the wrong button on my TV. Or on my monitor. I thought I had this game installed already. Why is it updating? That's odd. Alright, well we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, wait, no, there it goes. Now play video game? Now play video game, please? Now play video game challenge? Oh. Yeah, here I am. Airship Syndicate is the development studio that Joe Mad founded after Vigil. Where's my... Oh, there's my audio. I'm just all fucked up, apparently. I didn't do any prep. That's not true.
Look who it is. Strife.
You know who I am?
Yeah. I met your sister once. She was a lot bigger than you. But not as pretty. What do you want, little horse man?
Malgros the Defiler, for conspiring with Lucifer, committing countless crimes against all of creation, and by order of the Council, I hereby sentence you to death.
But that isn't here.
You come into my place alone, threaten me, and think you're just walking out of here.
It does sound funny hearing you say it.
I'm gonna count to 3. If you're still standing here, I'm gonna defile your corpse in ways you can't possibly imagine. Feed what's left to my boys. Horse meat's their favorite. 1,
2, 3! Sorry. We're in a hurry. Oh, and, I'm not alone.
Strife is immediately more fun than the others. Strife's fun. I like Strife. And, oh man, he and War play off each other in such a fun way. Let's see here. Let's go ahead, delete this one. don't think I've got anybody who has this on Xbox that could, like, play with me on this, but, you know. Blah, excuse me. The war for Eden has ended. The Nephilim, unnatural spawn of angel and demon, sought to claim the paradise for themselves, but were ultimately slaughtered by 4 of their own kind, the Horsemen. Chosen to stand against their brothers and sisters by the Council, the Horsemen were granted great power to preserve the balance. Now, Eden is a tomb, and the fledgling humans have been relocated to begin a peaceful existence elsewhere. The Horsemen have returned to the Council to await their next mission. I don't know if Joe Mad is a fan of Digimon. You'd have to ask him.
Do not mourn.
Do not doubt. Your actions in Eden were tragic, but necessary.
Eden was intended for humanity, not the Nephilim. It was a great victory for the balance. For you, Horseman.
Victory?
Look, there's fury and death.
Where are death and fury? It matters not.
It matters a little bit.
Lies elsewhere. Lucifer, lord of all hells, yet plots humanity's downfall.
Weak though they may seem, these fledgling creatures are integral to the balance.
We believe the demon Samael, Lord of Blackstone,
My good buddy Sammy.
conspires with Lucifer. Seek out Samael. Unravel this plot. Serve the balance. Show them the price of defying the Council.
Samael's fortress is under attack. The Council could have mentioned that. His enemies are many, but few could muster the forces to attack him directly.
Our good friend Liam O'Brien is back once more to voice the Horseman War.
Well, guess it's not going to be an in-and-out conversation then. Not likely. One thing's for sure, we aren't using the front door. Let's get closer and see what we find.
Okay, hold on. I need to check. Oh, wow, we got a lot of stuff here. Stripe Classic Armor. Why do I have 4 skins for this? It's been so long since I played this. So here's actually a neat thing. So I think this was like a pre-order thing, but you can actually switch your horse as well. Oh, my phone's beeping. So Strife's horse, by default, is Mayhem, right? But Strife we can also choose to use Death's horse, Despair. Whereas with War, obviously Ruin is his horse, but we can also choose to use Fury's steed, Rampage, which would be nice since we didn't get to use Rampage in Darksiders 3. Regardless, we're going to go ahead and stick with their standard horses for right now. Whee! So this game, as you can see, it is isometric, it is twin stick. And let me tell you, I don't normally like games like this. But this game...
The battle's been going on for a while.
The front walls still hold. Samael's forces will be drawn there, weakening his defenses elsewhere.
Wait. Are you suggesting we sneak in? Good call. But that doesn't sound like it.
It's strategic.
Right.
Is this Dota? No. Hold on 1 second. I think I gotta reply to here. Goodness. Okay, I'm gonna need to... Alright. So, excuse me. So as I was saying, I don't normally like games like this. It's not generally... I usually like to be a little bit closer to the ground, as it were. That being said, there's still enough like Darksiders DNA in this game, even with the format, that like I don't even care. It doesn't even matter to me, you know. Take this thing down. No, I can't. Like, you'll get what I mean, just kind of as we're playing. Maybe I can summon other players. I don't need nobody else. Fuck it. Be nice though. When you are playing on your own, you have the ability to swap between Strife and War as part of like the gameplay loop. Just because they do have like different abilities, and there are cases where you need both of them in order to like progress through like certain things. Mysterious object. A mysterious object dropped from a fallen enemy. It pulses with energy. How's that how that works? Okay. It pulses, you say? It sure do be pulsin'. Rob Paulson. Get it? Like Rob Paulson? Also, hello, Ion Agenda. Welcome. Whee! I don't know what sort of like the general consensus is on this game amongst Darksiders fans, but I do know that I watched Matt and Liam play it once forever ago, and they really liked it, and I trust their judgment, and I also trust my own judgment, having played this through from beginning to end and really enjoying it. It's too early to rank the Horsemen by not safe for Twitch advertisers. You mean which ones I'd want to fuck? It's not too early for me, because I've already played all these games. But you may want to give it some time, just to get to know Stwife. I should probably, like, be using the horse more. There's a thing up there. How do I get to the thing? I want it. Give it to me. So right now the only question is the strife game points because you're more likely to survive the ordeal than Fury. That's a good point. But do you know that for sure? Is the question. See ya. Oh, those are tutorials. That's how you switch to War, by the way. War's got a grabby hand. He doesn't have a gun. To be clear, this isn't about cowardice, it's about seconds. Fair enough. Map. Dethroned. Map of Blackstone Keep. Oh. That's a lot of ground to cover. Motherfucker said, shut up. So the weirdest thing happened recently. Also, how's the audio? Do I need to turn the game down? Oh baby. Give me all of this. Audio seems good to me. What about Ion Agenda? What audio? Never mind. You're good. Don't worry about it, Ion. It's good? Okay, good. Ow, bitch! Oh. I also have grabby hand. So, weird thing happened recently. For whatever reason, a pizza chain was recently offering free copies of the Minecraft movie. Ouch! No, my horse ward.
You are one, but we are many.
Yeah, a pizza chain was offering free copies of the Minecraft movie if you signed up for their newsletter. Earth Splitter. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right, some action already.
A simple warm-up.
Hey, I think that guy got stuck on the... okay, we're not going to worry about him.
You are judged! Which side are these demons on, anyhow?
How should we know? They all look the same. Sorry, I was insensitive.
Go!
Okay. Of course, this cannot be summoned through horse wards. It's important. It's important to know. But yeah, there was a pizza chain that was offering free copies. Okay, that does seem a little loud. Another mysterious object. It was offering free copies of the Minecraft movie if you signed up for their, like, newsletter. Which seems so weird to me. Like, that's a whole-ass movie. Also, wouldn't it be more appropriate if this was offered through, like a fried chicken company? You know, because la 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 lava, chicken, Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack. Hold on. I'm just saying, you know? Whole ass recent movie that you get for free. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's weird. But sure enough, I signed up for the mailing list and I got a free copy of a Minecraft movie. They really said, please watch the Minecraft movie. Which is weird because that movie did really well in theaters. Like, that movie made so much money. Chicken Jockey. This is a crafting table. Flint and steel. Slime cube. Anyways, your email has now been added to the FBI database. I mean, it's been added to the mailing list of this pizza chain.
Almost had.
But I guess they must have, like, underestimated, like, how many people would hear about this and, like, sign up for it. Because I think, like, just today, they changed it so that the way that it works now is that if you sign up for the mailing list, you don't get a free copy of the movie. You get a 50% off coupon for it. So I have to assume that it's just like, oh, we ran out of free copies of the Minecraft movie. Oh no.
That's a long way down.
Be careful. I don't want to climb back up.
Well, yeah, just like that.
I enjoy War and Strife's banter, especially because, like, I know War. We spent a whole game with War. So he's kind of like a familiar, like, anchor when looking at, like, the new guy. He's something to compare to. That's a fucked up dog. Mysterious object. Pulses with energy. I don't know if anybody realizes this, but this shit be pulsing, like, with energy. One second, sir. I'll be right with you.
Our briefing on this mission was thin. I don't like it.
Nor do I. Perhaps the council trusts will make
Hope
do.
that costs Sony a lot of money.
Still.
Sony?
We're bound now as enforcers of the balance. Test or not, we follow orders.
Hey, I know what I signed up for. I'm just saying.
For now, our concern is with Samael, if he's still alive.
I guarantee whoever's attacking Sammy is underestimated.
We won't.
Company. Be gone, dog! It just seemed like kind of a wild thing to offer in the first place, you know? Whole ass movie. I don't know if I'm going to watch this free copy of the movie that I got, if I'm being honest. And I'll tell you why. I have seen the Minecraft movie. However, I saw the version that was unfinished. I saw the work print that got leaked to the internet. You saw the best possible version. Agreed. And I don't know if I want my memory of watching that movie to be altered. You know? Like, that was already an experience. Why would I want to change that?
You made a mistake.
Hell yeah. That being said, you know what does you know what does kind of suck? The landscape for watching leaked films is so much worse now than it was like 10, 15 years ago. You know? Like, a bitch watched the leaked work print of X-Men Origins Wolverine when a bitch was in college. If it's not super clear, I'm bitch in this scenario. I am the aforementioned bitch. I watched that in college. And I was able to sit there, watch the whole ass movie from beginning to end in all its unfinished glory. You think that guy's okay? He's probably fine. Anyway, so what was I saying? So I watched that movie beginning to end in all its unfinished glory. Complete with the homophobic joke that they cut from the theatrical release. And replaced it with a joke that... It's... okay. I know how this is going to sound, but they replaced a homophobic joke with a joke that simply just isn't funny. Like, it's not even not funny and it's offensive. It is simply bog standard not funny. Which I don't know if that's worse or not. Like, you didn't even try to fix that, you know? Well, if we can't be homophobic, we can't be funny. Fair? Hold on. Okay, I need to go this way. There's like a weird glow over here. I don't know if anybody else sees it. I'm trying to voice clip that out of context. Don't. No, stop it. Bye. You're making it seem like I think Coolsville sucks. But, like, these days, anytime you want to watch a leaked movie, like, you can't even watch that shit, like, beginning to end anymore. No, you've got to, like, the movie occasionally needs to grind to a complete fucking halt so you can watch a commercial for, like, an Indonesian gambling website or something. Like, just let me watch my shitty movie. It's so dire. And it wasn't just Minecraft that I had to do that with. I also had to do that with, God. Hellboy the Crooked Man, because they took forever to release that shit in the US. I should rewatch that movie. What a view. Alright, bitch, you look desperate.
Nothing.
I don't know, you seem pretty scared.
Destroy it all.
Ow.
Pay the price.
Fuck you.
You are ended. For the balance.
For your balance. Ow. Oh, a mysterious object. It pulses with energy. What the fuck? Fuck you. Ah, mysterious object. I want to say that these are things that like give you like bonuses over certain enemies. Like if you collect a certain amount, you do more damage to them or something. I'm assuming. Ooh, charge shot. That's fun. Okay. Let's switch over to you then. Haha, gotcha, idiot. Hold on, come here real quick. Thank you. Didn't even know what hit him. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll watch the Minecraft movie in the way that they, I guess, intended it to be seen. It's not like I don't own it now. You dare not say the way God intended. God, if God had intended for me to watch that movie, like, in a completed state, then that's what would have happened. But it's not what happened, so clearly it was not God's intention. They say God works in mysterious ways, and what they mean by that is God puts the unfinished version of the Minecraft movie in my path, and I watch it.
Certainly knows how to make an impression.
How much do you think those big old lava towers cost? I'd like to get some for my place.
Why not ask the Lord of Blackstone?
I love it.
Ah, there's a lot of you little guys.
That's all?
What else have I seen recently? I rewatched Blazing Saddles. Good movie. What else did I watch recently? Oh, right. I watched, okay, so there's a series of animated Mortal Kombat movies. The Mortal Kombat Legends series. And they're generally pretty good, honestly. Like, the original one tells, like, the first one is Scorpion's Revenge. And it tells the story of the first Mortal Kombat tournament from the perspective of Scorpion, right? Because of course it does. Because, like, if you're gonna tell a Mortal Kombat story, you should be centering, like, the conflict of Scorpion and Sub-Zero with that. Because it's the most interesting thing in those games, realistically speaking. Why do you think they did that shit with the most recent live-action movie? Where it was centered on Scorpion and his bloodline. And the conflict with Sub-Zero. It's because that shit's sick as hell. Scorpion and Sub-Zero is one of the greatest love stories of our time. But they're all by, like, Warner Brothers Animation, so, like, the same folks that do, like, the animated DC movies. And again, they're all pretty good, honestly. But I had never seen the most recent one, Mortal Kombat. Oh, cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Be gone. World's most poisonous yaoi. Not even toxic anymore. Whoopie Dobbs.
Into the dirt. Prize.
What am I doing over here? There's stuff.
Hardly worth the ammo.
Ah, oh shit. Yep, there I go. There we go. Now I feel better. There's like a thing around here, it looks like. Oh, hey, what's that?
You think it could be Moloch? He doesn't have the muscle, but this smells like it. Question is, why?
The elephant's foot of toxic yaoi? That's a good question.
Hell is a pit of vipers. Do demon lords need a reason to wage war with one another?
Guess not, but someone got bold.
They will provide entertainment on our way to Samael.
You better have something interesting to tell us, or the council is going to be pissed.
If we don't keep moving, we'll be questioning a corpse. This assault is fierce.
Hurrying for his sake? How annoying.
Alright. Oh, hey, here's something. Sick. Give me all of this. Please and thank you. Oh. Damn. Pick that up. Ooh. I feel like the elephant's foot of toxic yaoi is probably like characters that you absolutely should not, under any circumstances, like, I don't know, like, it's not just that they hate each other, it's that, like, you really shouldn't be doing this. So I feel like it would have to be, like, real people, you know? Like, it's not just toxic to them, it's toxic to you. Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Onto the outer wall.
More climbing. Ever consider wearing some lighter gear?
I don't want to go here yet. Whoa. We're just gonna take a quick little stroll. It's fine. Everything's fine. trickster key. Beep, 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 beep. Bohaho. Bohaho. Was AFK, but good answer, except a bit. But one thing I've always appreciated about Mortal Kombat, and I've talked about this sort of thing before on stream, but one thing I've always appreciated about Mortal Kombat is that it respects its legacy no matter what, right? Like, it could be... Mortal Kombat has a pretty definitive slop era. Like, in the sort of, like, PS2, Xbox, GameCube era of gaming, where they had, like, a... Oh, God, what was it? It was... Deadly Alliance, Deception, and Armageddon. Like, you talk to most people who were, like, into fighting games around that time, those games sucked shit. I gotta stretch real quick. They were also the games that I played the most. Like, I played the shit out of Mortal Kombat Deception and Armageddon. I actually picked up... I have a copy of Mortal Kombat Deception for Xbox now because I was thinking about doing a stream playing through the Conquest mode for that, just because I remember having such a fun time with that. But even when Mortal Kombat moved on past that and got into its more... its current, more critically acclaimed era... Like, there's plenty of people who still have their qualms with the MK series, but generally speaking, they are usually considered pretty okay right now. But in spite of the fact that we are, like, out of the slop and into, like, greener pastures, a lot of Mortal Kombat stuff these days will still reference, like, stuff from the slop era. Like, characters who were introduced during those games will come back. There'll be fun little references to them, things like that. And, you know, sometimes the characters they bring back, like, they're the characters that were, like, good from that era. Like Kenshi, for example. People like Kenshi. Other times you'll bring back Bodai Cho. For whatever fucking reason. Like, that's the thing, right? By John Carpenter. That's kind of the main thing with that, with, like, the way that Mortal Kombat sort of honors its own legacy, is that, like, you'll get, like, these characters that's just like, why would you bring them back? What possible reason would you have to bring back Li Mei? To bring back Reiko? Why is Nitara here? And it's just like, it's... Even if they do something, like... Even if it's like the Mortal Kombat X comic series where in the very first like couple of pages they both introduced Su Hao and then immediately kill him. The fact that they brought back Su Hao at all is like way more than like that character deserves. And I always appreciate that about Mortal Kombat. Like they, for fuck's sake, the goddamn MK1 brought back fucking like Reiko is in it, Havoc is in it, Ashra, Nitara, Shujinko, and Darius are cameo fighters. Do you even know who they are? Do you even know who Darius is? So Darius was a denizen of the Order Realm who defected to the Chaos Realm, and as such would act out against the government of the Order Realm. This all happened in Mortal Kombat Deception. His kind of like opposite in that game was a man named Hotaru. Darius and Hotaru are both immensely boring characters. Fucking Shujinko, though. This is still kind of loud. Someone's favorite. Remember, no matter who you are somebody's favorite. Someone's favorite MK character is Shujinko. I fucking love Shujinko. He sucks so much. Shujinko sucks so bad. I love him. His name literally just means protagonist. What? Somebody thought that was a good idea. Somebody thought, what should we name our main character? Let's name him main character. And the whole concept of the story in Deception is Shujinko is such a huge fucking dumbass that he gets tricked by the goddamn Dragon King into gathering up the Kami Dogu. By the way, the Kami Dogu stick around. The Kami, that just means God Tool. Fucking Kami Dogu. Shujinko's a fucking tool, I'll tell you that much. Interact with the fog door to proceed. Once you pass through, you cannot turn back. Honestly, my favorite character from the Slop era is probably Frost, if I'm being honest. I like Frost. No, if I'm being honest with myself, it's probably Zombie Liu Kang. No, it's Frost. Zombie Liu Kang is really good, though. I love that his default is Zombie Liu Kang. Regular-ass Liu Kang is his goddamn alternate costume. Ah. Ow. I'm shooting him as much as I can, big guy. Here, you get in there. Ow. I thought War had a block. I'm just not sure exactly how it works, so. Yeah, War, get his ass. War just called this thing dumb. He said this thing's so stupid. Also, let's be real, how many female characters from the Slop era were brought back for obvious reasons? Well, once you get into MKX, they really kind of try to downplay, like, the, sexual titillation aspects of a lot of those characters. Whether that's a good thing or not depends on who you ask. But, like, we never got anything quite like Melina's alternate costume from MK Deception ever again. Not really. Well, no, that's not true, because MK9 still exists. MK9 has tits out to here. Mysterious object.
We've delayed long enough. We must reach somebody else.
Tits out to wear gauge. Show me with your hands. I can't move my hands. I don't got hand tracking. But believe me, they out there. Breasting boobily. All over the goddamn place. Whee! That's right, I glued your hands to the desk. No, you didn't. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, shit.
This is my jam.
Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. Get fucked, idiot. I don't know. Sexy outfits for female characters in games now is such a weird tightrope to walk. Because it's just like, are you objectifying the character, or are you just like acknowledging like sexuality in general? Like, are you not putting them in a sexy outfit for sensitivity reasons or for prudish reasons? It's such a weird tightrope. Because I don't know, like, what the solution there is, just kind of, like, on the grander scale, in the bigger picture. I mean, the solution is to put the guys in sexy outfits, too. IDK Bayonetta founded a decade ago. True. We love Bayo in this house.
A door that pretentious can only lead to our boy Samael. Sneaking in was a good idea.
We didn't sneak. We made a strategic approach. And still killed plenty along the way.
It's true, that happened.
Fair.
Perhaps I was foolish in not accepting his offer.
Sammy, what's up?
Guess you didn't hear us knocking.
Ah, horseman. What brings the loyal servants of the council to my door?
Oh, this and that.
Council believes you scheme with Lucifer against humanity, against the balance. Do you deny it?
Yeah.
Horseman, such base villainy is beneath me. I admit, I am intrigued by your accusation. Unfortunately, I find myself a bit under siege at the moment.
By Moloch? How'd you manage to let a bottom feeder like that get the upper hand? No offense.
An excellent question. I could venture a guess.
I told you this day would come, Samael.
Keith David?
I, Moloch, have come to claim your head and your kingdom.
Go. Find my associate within the void. We will continue our discussion after I drive my sword through Moloch's skull.
Guys, it's the Arbiter!
We will have an answer to your question.
Guys, it's the president. Get that Rick and Morty shit out of here. Guys, it's Goliath from Gargoyles. Discover the reason Samael has led you into the void.
Samael sent us here for a reason. Let's discover why.
I wonder who his associate in the void could be. Saints Row shit. How you dare you accuse me of Rick and Morty? Keith David was the vice president in Saints Row. Were you paying attention? Your character is the president in Saints Row. Come on, Kale. It's like first grade SpongeBob. Anyway. We have fun here. Listen, I played 4 way less than the others. Fair. Man, if I could get Saints Row 3, but with, like, the cosmetics available in Saints Row 4, I think that would be the perfect, like, sandbox crime game. Look, I'll be the first to admit I was a big Firefly guy for a little bit. I wouldn't go as so far as to say it was like, I was, yeah, man, I was a brown coat all the way, because it's just like, the conflict in Firefly was so ill-defined, where it's just like, hey, are we doing civil war in space? Are our good guys former Confederates? What's the status of space slavery here? Like, what are we doing? You know? We all had a Firefly phase. I thought it was a good show. I had such an ass backwards, like, exposure to Firefly where I watched Serenity first. That was such a bad way to start my experience with that show, was watching the movie that caps off the series. My DA account still has "You Can't Take the Sky From Me" in the profile. Oh. I have to unlock a mysterious gate. I don't know how to do that. But, like, Saints Row 4 has... So one of the things that you can do in Saints Row 3 and 4 is you can, like, get cosmetic upgrades to, like, a lot of your weapons, where it's just, like, they'll still function as, like, the standard weapons, but, like, you can make them look different. And in Saints Row 4, you can get, like, Mal Reynolds' pistol for your pistols. And it's neat. Saints Row 4 also has the dubstep gun. I don't think it has the shotgun that covers people in blood and then summons a shark to eat them, though. So that might be a mark against it. Vorpal Blade. Can be charged and thrown at multiple targets with any enemies. Each horseman can discover and utilize special gear items that can be used to solve puzzles, open new areas. Okay. So we're going to use War primarily for this, just because for Strife, because his primary on the right trigger is his guns.
This is why we're here. You knew we'd need it.
Yeah? And just what is it?
Allow me to demonstrate.
And I will in a moment, but I'm going to do it over here. Aha. I got 2 keys. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, we should probably progress. I don't know. Saints Row 4 is so weird, because Saints Row 3 is, like, really good. Like, I really like Saints Row 3. And, like, Saints Row 4 is fun. But, like, I don't know, like, adding the superpower stuff to it, like, it's fun to, like, fuck around with, but I just...
Samael's associate awaits? You almost sound jealous.
I don't know.
Please.
I can't really quantify it. It just goes too much. I suppose... Yeah, I guess. I suppose that's one way to look at it. Fuck me. It is a lot. And I don't know. I don't know if, like, it's... I don't know how you would, like, make that game better is the thing. Like, I don't know how to improve that experience. Also, Warframe has a dubstep gun, too. Yeah, here's the thing, though. I don't play Warframe. The problem is, I don't play that shit. What am I trying to lock onto? Oh! I see. Fire.
A serpent hole.
Hole!
I should have known. You're familiar with these? Unfortunately, yeah. They belong to a guy I've heard of.
A guy named Phil Lamar.
Must be the associate Samael was talking about. Which explains things. Can he be trusted?
No.
Absolutely not. In no way possible. But I don't see another way out of here. So what are we waiting for? Let's hop in.
Volgrim has trust if you have coin.
Is it our only option?
Get in the hole, War.
We could just wait right here. Forever. After you.
Real hole hours. Bleh, excuse me.
Now where are we?
Oh, look at that icon.
Expecting Samael, but Horseman? Things are getting interesting.
I believe that Samael, War, and Volgrim are all still using the same voice actors that they've had, like, since the first game. Love how everyone in the Darksiders universe agrees Volgrim sucks. Maybe ask him, he'll agree with you. Yeah, I kinda suck. Got souls? Gosh, I wonder who's gonna be hanging out over here. Couldn't possibly be the best character in the game. Whee! Hi, Volgrim. 1 second. It's down here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hi, Volgrim.
Hey, Volgrim, right? The Soul Eater? Dig the nickname.
Strife is a big fan of Soul Eater.
Strife. Like me, your reputation precedes you. Have you brought me any delicious morsels on which to feast? Maybe those of your brethren?
Mind your tongue, wretch, before I cut it out. Our work doesn't concern you.
Also, I don't have the Nephilim souls. That's, that was death.
Oh, but it must. Why else would you be here?
We were cast here by Samael. Maybe it was to bring him your head.
Careful, horseman. Show the right temperament and I can be of service to you. But you must first be of service to me.
I'll suck your dick, but you must suck mine first.
The Council does not negotiate with demons. Defy them and there will be a price.
The Council has no power here. This realm is mine, and therefore subject to my rules. Killing me would prove tragic, as you would be trapped in the void for eternity.
Main volume is too quiet, but the music is way too loud. Okay.
Patience isn't my brother's thing. Or mine, now that I think about it. So get to the point.
Can I pause here? I can. Okay, let's fuck with some audio here real quick. Maybe I like put it right there.
The Lords of Hell are forever in conflict.
There we go.
They seek power, control. Lucifer and Samael most of all. You are here because Lucifer attempts something unexpected. He now extends a hand to his enemies, offering something very desirable in exchange for their cooperation.
And Moloch is one of them.
Physical copies of Expedition 33.
Nothing in this world is without cost. If you wish to know more, we must enter into an agreement. A precious artifact has been stolen from me. I sought Samael's assistance in the matter, but perhaps you could recover it.
That's all the info you're giving us. Go get an artifact. What the hell makes it so important?
It's complicated.
At this point, I'd rather kill you than help you. Council be damned.
That would profit neither of us. It'll be worth your while. I give you my word.
Oh, your word. Why didn't you say so? We'll do it.
You can't be serious. Look at where we are.
Wow.
If you have a better idea, I'm all ears.
Strong Garnet, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Shark Stream.
I will provide a serpent hole for travel.
Hole?
And do be careful. The keeper of my artifact will be less than pleased to see you.
Fulgrim's gonna let us use his hole. That's awful nice of him.
No one is ever pleased to see us. That's kind of the idea.
By the way, I think this will be of interest to you. I acquire them from time to time. They're yours. For the right price, of course.
Oh, yeah? Creature cores unlocked. New items available at Volgrim. Yeah, new mission unlocked. Okay, let me talk to Volgrim. Please let me talk to Volgrim. Why can't I talk to Volgrim?
You return.
You're here just in time for Acid to get whole. Correct! Alright, let's see here. Improves evade window by 2 frames. Potion health overflow converts excess orbs into overflow. When the overflow is filled, it will grant you a potion. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, but passive health regen. Ooh, bitch. Hold on. I can pass on the different ammo. I think potion health overflow and passive health regen
So few wares.
are going to be a boon, I feel like. I'm also gonna get this trickster key.
It's only money.
Let's see. All right. I think we're good. Cool to see someone streaming this game. I haven't been able to play it in a while. I have been... I played this game when it originally came out, and I have been working for the last year to play through all the other games again so that I could get up to this one to replay it, especially since it's looking like Darksiders 4 might be on the horizon, depending on what THQ announces tomorrow. So I'm excited.
Coins are everywhere. Keep your eyes up.
Sure thing, buddy. But yeah, I've been really excited to get back into this. Oh, that's a lot of keys that need. Or, no, I think this needs us to open all the trickster doors before we go inside. Okay, we gotta use Vulgrim's hole. Hold on. You gotta get deep in there. Ugh. The slag pit. Oh, man! Let's go! Who's ready for the slag pit? I'm ready to get slagged. I'm excited for slag. Enter the slag hole?
Screams of suffering, cages. Yep, we're definitely in a dungeon.
Let us find Vulgrim's troubling demon and pry the artifact from its dead hands.
Okay, now you're getting me excited.
Okay, calm down, Strife. Keep it in your pants. Bombs to be picked up and thrown to destroy bomb growths. I think this is fast travel, if I recall correctly. I haven't gotten too far into the game myself, so it means I can only watch so much till I gotta avoid spoilers. Understandable. I have similarly not gotten too far into the game at this time. So you've probably got a bit before it's going to become a problem. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, they explode. Okay. Chamber of Iron. Haha, don't get close to me. Hee hee. What was I talking about? Mortal Kombat Legends cage match. So there were a few things I knew about this movie. And the reason that I bring up Mortal Kombat's tendency to, like, pull in...
That's a lot of souls.
Oh.
Looks like someone was saving up.
What does it matter? Our goal is the artifact, not acquiring souls.
Vulgrim's got a thing for souls, and he has all kind of magical crap back in his... whatever the place is. We could trade it.
You make a fair point.
We're on like 3 separate Mortal Kombat topics now. Wow, we have ADHD bad today. Listen, don't worry about it. Magical crap in his hole. Exactly. So, the reason that I bring up Mortal Kombat's tendency to, like, make out-of-left-field pulls from all over its own canon is that one of the big things that I knew about Mortal Kombat Legends cage match, the sound effects are still pretty loud. One of the things that I knew about Mortal Kombat Legends cage match is that it features a character, a minor character by the name of Master Boyd. Now, here's the thing about Master Boyd, right? Master Boyd is not a character who, as far as I'm aware, has been in any Mortal Kombat games. In this movie,
For the balance.
in this movie, he serves as the one who basically taught Johnny Cage everything he knows, right? Master Boyd was a character from the live-action 1995 Mortal Kombat movie, who Shang Tsung is implied to have killed and then impersonated in order to convince Johnny Cage to join the Mortal Kombat tournament. That is the sole instance of the character known as Master Boyd in the entire Mortal Kombat canon, is the 1995 live-action movie by Paul W.S. Anderson. That's it. And here he is, nearly 20 years later, getting a fucking cameo appearance in Mortal Kombat Legends cage match.
Is that a serious question?
Like, that is wild to me. But like, he's not the only character from the Slop era. Well, he's not even actually from the Slop era, but he's not the only like out of left field pull. Cage Match is actually full of characters from the Slop era, depending on where you define the start of the Slop era. Because like, you could call the Slop era Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon. But you could also probably push that even further and say that it also encompasses, like, MK versus DC, or Mortal Kombat 4, Special Forces, Mythology Sub-Zero, that sort of thing, right? And if you do, then yeah, this movie's full of characters from the Slop era. Like, you've got Kia Jakarta? Is that her name? Jartaka? Whatever. Quan Chi's groupies from Sub-Zero, from Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. I think it's gonna bug me if I don't like know it for sure. Give me a moment. MK Mythologies. Quan Chi. Jataka. Kia, Jataka, and Serena. The only one of those characters that you should even really give a shit about is Serena, because she's the only one... What the fuck just fell out of my hair? What the hell was that? Sorry. She's the only one who actually made something of herself, right? She's the only one who, like, regularly shows up again. Like, the fact that Kia and Jataka are here in Cage Match is really only as, like, a pretense for Serena to be here.
You know, if Lucifer is as dangerous as the council says he is, why'd they send just the two of us?
Death and fury attend to other matters. It is not our place to question the will of the council.
It's not my place to question your wardrobe, but I still think your armor could use some more creepy faces on it.
Must everything be a joke to you? The council?
You really need to lighten up. The council this and the council that. You want to hear an actual joke?
No.
Knock knock. You're supposed to say, who's there?
Why would I give away my location? I would simply smash through the door and face my assailant.
War, I love you.
You're hopeless.
I need a second. I forgot about that. But yeah, so Kia, Jataka...
Under the grate. Think that's Volgrim's artifact?
These glyphs indicate some kind of locking mechanism. It seems our mission is more difficult than we thought.
When is it ever easy?
Kia, Jataka, Serena. I guess if you expand the Slop era to include MK4, then that also means that Shinnok is part of that. Ashra is in it. Ashra is one of the more interesting characters from Mortal Kombat Deception. Her whole thing is that she is a demon of the Netherrealm, who is on a mission of redemption and is looking to become human. It's actually pretty neat. I love War so much. He's so good.
Hardly worth the ammo.
Boom!
But when I was looking up...
Surprise!
When I was looking up information on Mortal Kombat Legends Cage Match, I was... For full disclosure, I was looking it up because I was just like, oh yeah, that's the one that has, like, Master Boyd in it out of nowhere, right? And in looking it up, I found out that just like, wait, this movie has fucking mocap in it? And I don't mean that the movie features, like, animation done with motion capture. No, I mean there's a character from Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance whose name is mocap. And he was the team at the Mortal Kombat team at Midway's like resident like martial arts expert who did like all the motion capture for all of like the characters' moves in like that era of the games. They just made a new character that's just like a person in a mocap suit and pasted that dude's face on him. Like, that's real. You can go look that up. It's mocap with a K. In Mortal Kombat Deception, you can find him wandering around the Realm of Order. And you can punch his fucking lights out. It's hilarious. Ouch. Ow. Bitch. Oh. Well, I forgot that could happen.
We cannot fall for the Legion!
Bye. I just kicked that guy mid-taunt. That was very funny. That amused me greatly. Oh, did you hear that? Bum 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 bum. That classic Darksiders, you did a good job jingle. Slag heap, baby slag heap. Fun fact, I went into this game barely knowledgeable on the franchise beyond vague memories of Darksiders 2 because I watched someone else play it, so I knew nothing of the other horsemen besides death until years later. I forget specifically when, like, I started really getting into the series. I can't recall if it was, like, more around the time of Darksiders 3 or what. Fuck my life, actually. Fuck my life once more. Okay, let's pay a little bit more attention than not at all. There we go. Yeah, so mocap is in...
Catch, horseman!
You're a terrible throw. The thing is, they really kind of like... Oh god, what's the term? Oh yeah, they really surf Dracula mocap is the thing. Like, you don't know that he's mocap when you start the movie. You don't find out until the end, but it's just like, yeah, he put on this outfit with all these little glowing balls on it, started calling himself mocap. Don't know what that's about, and it's just like, oh, I see what you've done. You can imagine my surprise when I realized this game and that one were part of the same universe, and a month or so later, I'm down the rabbit hole of the Darksiders fandom. How I found this channel, yippee, and loving it. I'm glad you've had such a journey. I genuinely love these games, like, a lot. They scratch a very specific itch, honestly. If you can, I recommend checking out the book as well. We play a lot more than just Darksiders here. Oh yeah! I was playing, what did I play earlier this week? I played Late Homework, which is a little indie survival horror game. And then tomorrow I'm going to be playing Deadly Premonition. Saturday I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm pretty excited for that one. Just because I'm going to be doing Moogle Treasure Trove stuff. Fuck you, bat. Oh, finally a map. Should I have started over here? I'll try to. I don't spend too much time on streams usually, but I'll see. It's always just good to see new faces, you know? That's what's important. I can't do anything with that. Interesting. Oh, I see, I see. Ow, fuck. Ow, fuck, shit, ow, fuck! Stop! Stop it! Stop! Cut it out! Oh. Be gone. This is so fucking cool. Ah!
Looks like that's all of the soul caches. Volgum's sure gonna be happy. Aren't you glad you listened to me?
Go on, say it. Brother, you were right.
Every now and then there is a moment when you are not completely without sins.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
I think it's about as good as you're gonna get from him. Damn, hold on. Hey, bada bing. What we got here? Slag flea, baby slag flea. Legion champion. This might be something I can't do anything with yet. Quality character interaction I aspire to with my characters. Oh! I see, I see. I do enjoy the character interactions in this game. I like anything that has good character interactions. I like anything that reminds me of my own writing. I think that's why I liked that last D&D movie so much. It felt like something I would write. Hey, big boy.
I think we found a target.
The slag demon. Damn, he do be slagging though.
At your best.
Ouch. Ow. Bitch.
You are ended. Burn! Burn!
I don't wanna. Fuck you. Ouch, fuck. Damn. Whoop. War down, war down.
Run if you can!
Dog, I don't even got a horse in here. Fuck. Alright. No, that's fine. I don't care. Ouch. They won't even let me have a horse in this fucking place.
Ashes to ashes!
Sorry, Dust was 2 games ago. You know, speaking of writing, What the fuck is that tipping noise?
There is no escape!
Whoop.
I will grind
Whack!
your
Fuck.
bones into ash!
Wait, is that the soundtrack? Interesting idea for a sound, for a musical accompaniment. A constant ticking sound. Well, now I don't want to talk about the thing that I was going to talk about, because I don't want to have to listen to that fucking ticking sound constantly. Whoop.
I will grind your bones into ash!
Hold on. We did it. And the ticking sound has ended. Also love the soundtrack. No, it's good. It's just, I don't know about... You know? Slag Demon. Dashing has a 25% chance to leave behind a lava trail. Oh, we got snail slime.
Not so troubling now. Recover the artifact and let's be on our way.
And here I thought you were warming up to the place.
You know that your humor escapes me.
All humor escapes you.
Fucking got him.
Wonder what this thing's really worth to that soul-sucking ghoul. We could convince Vulgrim to throw in a little extra.
The artifact in exchange for information. We will honor our agreement.
Man, he should be leading us by the hand right to Lucifer's doorstep.
It'd be nice, I'm just saying.
Let us return to Vulgrim then. For his sake, I hope we find his generosity greatly improved.
Chapter 2 complete. So what I was saying was that, speaking of writing, something that happened recently, and I feel a little bad. I feel just a smidge bad about thinking this. Have you ever experienced something that was like so bad that it felt validating? Like you watched or read or played something that, like, by the end of it, it's just like, you know, I might think that I have issues with my own work, but at least it's not as bad as this shit. During my month hiatus, I finally sat down and watched H. Bomber Guy's video on Ruby, which I had avoided watching for a long time, because I still had some pretty rose-tinted glasses, regarding, like, at the very least, the first 4 seasons of Ruby, right? Like, I watched those, and I enjoyed them when I watched them. But watching H. Bomber Guy's video on Ruby, and just the absolutely abysmal way that handles its world building, and its themes, and its metaphors, and its just overall plot construction. I hit a point where it was just like, you know, I'm still improving all the time. Everything that I've written for Wicked Games so far, it's okay. I feel like I could do better, but you know, I don't hate it. But then, like, I watch this video about Ruby and just see, like, all the problems with it just kind of, like, laid out plain and bare to see. And just like, oh, I'm doing fine, actually. I'm doing perfectly okay. Why don't I have an original web animation series? This is bullshit, quite frankly. The Horsemen have recovered Volgrim's mysterious artifact and returned to the Void, hoping to gain more information about Lucifer. New Void path unlocked. I just accidentally opened Microsoft Word. Whoops. Get that out of here. In the end, though, my main problem is starting and getting out of my comfort zone because I never feel ready for the next step. Yeah, I get that. That can be kind of tough, admittedly. I always have, like, really good, like, core ideas, but then just kind of, like, piecing everything together can sometimes be difficult. Though once I get going and, like, I really start just sort of like putting all the pieces together, it is shocking how well it all kind of like falls into place sometimes. Like, I amaze myself. Not to toot my own horn. Not to tort my own horn. But like, I find it kind of shocking how well things end up getting put together sometimes. Toots my own horn aggressively. Alright, Volgrim, we got your thing.
You've done it! Yes, give it here, Horseman.
You're pretty excited over a shiny rock, Volgrim. But to each his own.
A shiny rock, is it? Look closer.
It's Dis!
Ooh, finally some room to stretch my legs. Oh, what are you all looking at?
Girl, it is so good to see you.
Oh, Volgrim, you're alive. Looks like our arrangement still stands.
The stone was a prison?
Is this how you treat all your business associates? Noted.
None of this matters. We must find Lucifer. What do you know, Volgrim?
Lucifer? What do you want with that piece of work?
All things are connected, Horseman. Dis was captured while seeking an item of great importance to Lucifer. She is duty-bound to me.
What is this item Lucifer seeks?
Her line was this. That's one way to look at it. My A button, for whatever reason, sometimes double taps, and I don't know why.
It's called the Ember Core. Contains the power of 1,000 suns. The usual stuff to get a demon all hot and bothered.
So I'm guessing it would throw a wrench in Lucifer's plans if we got to it first.
I'd say that's a good bet.
One of Dis's thighs is as wide as Strife's torso. I want to point that out.
Anything that gets us closer to the Deceiver is worth pursuing.
The Ember Core is housed in a demonic forge called the Inferno Vault. But recovering it shouldn't be a problem for two mighty horsemen.
I'm sorry. The Ember Core. The Inferno Vault. We were just in the slag heap.
Save us your flattery, demon.
I fucking love
Just
these
open
games
the
so
way.
goddamn much.
This is proving to be a most auspicious relationship.
I don't know what the fuck auspicious means. Hold on. I've been thinking about that recently. I just don't know what that word means. Conducive to success. Okay. Now I know. New items available at Dis. Let's go talk to Dis. Let's go talk to Dis. Hey girl, hey, how you doing?
Slow down now.
I think I have COVID. Alright, so Dis can give us new, combos. Huh. Ma'am. She's so good. I really hope she's in the next game. It would be so weird. Because
I don't even want to know how you got these. Okay, maybe I do.
Because, like, if I recall correctly, Dis was incredibly well received when she was revealed for this game. It would be weird if she wasn't in any more games.
Maybe if I get enough souls, I can buy my freedom back. A girl can dream.
You can do it, Dis. I
Those
believe in
ones
you.
are pretty rare. Where'd you find them?
I was just laying around.
Oh.
Each of those ham hocks could feed an entire orphanage. Oh. I'm so normal about her. We're all extremely normal. I am telepathically projecting into your mind Azora in this cosplay. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. That's solid. That's a solid. Whoa. I gotta focus. All the blood's rushing out of my head. Alright, where are we going? Can't go over there. I don't know if that bat ever returns to its perch or what. Fuck. Whoops. Over here. Uh-huh. We've played 4 games together and you still get fucked by the triple jumps. Oh no, absolutely. Sometimes it be like that, you know? I don't think there's anything over there. It's weird because the camera... Hold on. There is that. But I don't think I've got whatever I need in order to get that kind of distance, unfortunately. Let's go middle ways. What is this? Huh. I wonder if maybe I need to, like, turn that somehow. Oh well. Backtrack. No, I don't got anything to get that kind of distance right now. Tragically. So I mentioned that I'm doing a fundraiser. Around Labor Day weekend. And the thing is, I'm always thinking about, like, ideas for, like, big events I could do that I think would be fun.
The horsemen return. Do be careful with yourselves.
And the idea that I have for the... Oh. I am noticing that my level seems to be pretty low, actually. Interesting. I wonder how I can improve that. Perhaps I should wander around the slag pit a little bit more. I don't want to go into a level...
Screams of suffering, cages...
I don't want to go into this, like, under-leveled. I would like to try and, like, do shit properly, you know? Problem is, I don't think I have everything I need to do so. Glad lines I can cancel out and just play sequentially in the shops. Let's see here. Yeah, because some of the stuff is just stuff I genuinely do not have access to with the equipment I have on me, unfortunately. It'll give you materials to craft better gear. Ooh. 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 Ooh, that makes me mad. Ooh, the words that you've said to me. Alright. I don't have... what I need to do the slag pit, unfortunately. That requires, like, items that I don't actually have at the moment. So we're going to run Dethroned here again real quick. Because really just what it's going to come down to is getting more souls and
Samael's fortress is
why the fuck am I completely blanking on the words I'm supposed to say? Getting more souls and getting more upgrades.
It looks like the battle's been going on for a while.
The front walls still hold. Samael's forces will be drawn there, weakening his defenses elsewhere. Wait.
So let's see what we can do here. There's a bunch of stuff we have already picked up.
Are you suggesting we sneak in? Good call. But that doesn't sound like it.
It's strategic.
It's strategic.
Right.
War's got stratagems. You know, since we're replaying a level, I can show off the other horses. So, like I said, as Strife, you can pull out Death's horse if you'd like. Or if you're playing as War, you can use Fury's horse. Which is neat. I'm glad we finally get to, you know, use Rampage. Time to equip Fury's dog food can. I mean Rampage. Stop. Be nice. It was a traumatic experience for her. It was a traumatic experience for us all. Bye. Rampage was done so dirty. Rampage did not deserve her fate. So tragic. Here we go. Busposion.
You made a mistake. You are nothing.
All right, calm down.
For the balance.
And it's not like I didn't realize that there was some sort of issue with Ruby while I was watching it. I did find it always a little odd that, like, hey, we've got, like, this core team of characters that are supposed to be, like, our heroines, right? And yet, every season had, like, this climactic battle where they weren't the ones fighting the climactic battle. You know? Like, and I thought at some point they would probably realize this, like, especially once they got into, like, season 4 and onward, where, like, you know, they were using, like, a new animation program rather than Miku Miku Dance. But, like, season 4, it's, again, like, the Team Ruby spends a majority of season 4 split up, right? I don't think they managed to, like, rejoin by the end of that season. And then, like, the final fight is, like, I don't know, two former members of Team Juniper, I think? It's so weird. It feels like these are the characters that we're supposed to find, like, the most important. They're the characters that we're supposed to be following for the series. They're the characters whose names make up, like, the title of the show. And yet it feels like every single time there's supposed to be some cool shit happening, they are consistently undermined by literally everything else going on at the time, you know? Like, it sucks. And I don't know whose fault that is. And I don't know. I haven't seen anything past season 4, so I don't know if this is an issue that continues or not. But if I had to guess based off of... Also, your VODs archived anywhere. It's funny you ask. I do have a YouTube channel where all of my... oh, God. All of my VODs going back to... Halloween of 2017 are uploaded. I wasn't regularly streaming for all of that time. That's just the furthest back that, like, any of my streaming VODs go right now. I have some, like, highlights from streams from pre-2017 streams. But I don't have full VODs of those saved. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff. A certain point in the VOD history where I start showing up and then I just don't shut up. True. I think 29 months ago, going off sub-history, you weren't supposed to agree with me. Hee hee hee. A tee hee. A heem heem. Why am I doing that specifically? I could be, like, riding horse. Oh no, the horse ward!
We destroy!
Sure, man. Take this. What did I say about horse ward, Gage? Listen, don't worry about it.
Alright, some action already.
A simple warm-up. Which side are these demons on, anyhow?
How should we know? They all look the same. Sorry, that was insensitive.
Damn, Strife racist moments.
Was that your best?
No! Ow! I could have done better! I'm sorry, War. I'm really trying right now. Oh!
You are ended!
God, I'm thinking about Strife racism moments, and it's just
That's
like
a
he ends up on like the
long way
YouTuber
down.
apology couch.
Be careful. I don't want to climb back up.
Well, yeah, just like that.
Ah, horse ward. Strife says a gamer slur. God. Is that like a slur that gamers say, or is it a slur against gamers? Important distinction.
I give my life to the battle!
That's nice.
You are judged!
Our briefing on this mission was thin. I don't like it.
Nor do I. Perhaps the Council trusts will make do?
Or they're testing us. Still.
We're bound now as enforcers of the balance. Test or not, we follow orders.
Hey, I know what I signed up for. I'm just saying.
For now, our concern is with Samael, if he's still alive.
I guarantee whoever's attacking Sammy is underestimating.
We won't.
Be gone. Where am I going? Alright, I think there should be a chest up here that we can milk for souls. Yeah, there it is. He's probably fine. I maintain that he's probably okay. I don't know. It can be difficult to, like, accept that something that you genuinely enjoyed kinda sucked ass a little bit. And not always in, like, a fun way, you know? Like, sometimes, like, there's finding out that something you enjoyed sucked ass, and then, like, you kinda still enjoying it despite that. And then there's, like, finding out something that you enjoyed sucked ass and being like, oh, this was actually, like, bad. Like, what's a good example? Disney's Robin Hood is probably one of my favorite animated movies of all time. Now, I don't know if you know this about Disney's Robin Hood. It's not very good, is the thing. And there's several different ways that it's not good, is part of it. Like, because, like, okay. It's not just...
We fear nothing.
Yeah, alright, man.
We fight on.
Okay, yeah, okay, buddy. It's not just that the story is, like, meandering and unfocused, and things just sort of happen, or that it doesn't really seem to have, like, any real structure. But it's like, even with all that, there's a point where it's just like, oh, it's just like, well, the animation's pretty good. It's just like, so much of the animation in that movie is just reused from other Disney movies. For the most part, because it was one of the first ones they made after Walt Disney's death, so they just kind of, like, they maybe got a little lazy. Like, there's stuff that breaks down where, like, chunks of that movie's animation actually come from. Like, you got stuff that comes from, like, Snow White, you got stuff that comes from the Aristocats, Jungle Book.
Destroy it all.
But at the same time, it's just like, I still really like that movie. I've got, like, great memories of it, and watching it, like, I still really enjoy myself.
Hardly worth the ammo.
Damn, missed. But then there's, like, in our example here, there's looking back at Ruby and being just like, Like, there's, like, the technical aspects of it where it's just, like, the fighting animation's really good. Everything outside the animation for the fights is maybe lacking a little bit. But then it's just, like, all the issues with, like, the writing and the world building and how everything is presented is just like having it all laid out in front of me is just like, wow, okay, yeah, I didn't know it was like that, honestly. I didn't think about that at the time. I just thought it was cool that her scythe was also a gun. I mean, you can't really blame that on me. Because, like, that is inherently pretty cool. I think we can all agree. A big collapsible scythe that is also a sniper rifle is pretty fucking sick, realistically speaking. But as I mentioned, there is, like, the opposite end of that, where it's just like, there's a bit of affirmation there, where it's just like, wow, I'm a better writer than this. Thanks, Ruby.
Boom, boom, sucker.
I guess. And, like, Ruby's not the only example, obviously. I'm just kind of... I'm harping on that right now because it's the most recent example in my mind of, like, me, like, kind of coming to this realization, just like...
Samael certainly knows how to make an impression.
How much do you think those big old lava towers cost? I'd like to get some for my place.
Why not ask the Lord of Blackstone Keep?
I feel bad interrupting them. Like, there's plenty that I've seen where it's just like... There's a level where it's just like... This thing is wildly successful. And I can write circles around it. And I feel like in situations like that, there's two ways that you can come at that, right? You can come at that thinking that it's not fair. And thinking that, like, you must just be, like, a failure. Because you're not wildly successful. But I feel like that's the wrong way to look at it. Ouch. My existence. Especially when you consider that in a lot of cases, the only thing that, like, someone that makes something like that has over you is, realistically, luck. If it happened to them, it could, in fact, happen to you. So take heart. And keep working hard. Because when your opportunity comes along, and you have the chance to reach out and grab some of that luck, you're gonna want to make sure you're ready for it. You know? I don't think I found all 10 of these guys the first time through. I don't know if I'm going to this time, but who knows, maybe. Alright, there's a couple chests up ahead that we can milk. Really, it's... Sometimes you just gotta reframe the way you think about things, you know? You don't want to fall into despair because you think you'll never have, like, the luck or the opportunities that someone else has. You want to continue working hard so that once those opportunities arise, you're ready for them. And, like, that's not... I don't want this to, like, sound like some sort of, like, manifestation BS. It's just like, oh, these opportunities only happen if you let them happen. And it's just like, that's not generally how that works. Like, there is, of course, something to be said for, like, making sure that you're not holding yourself back. That's the issue with, like, a lot of this stuff, is that, like, there's always, like, some sort of nugget of truth to it. Like, manifestation BS, where it's just like, oh, you need to have the... You need to want it. You need to let it happen. And it's just like, it's not... There's a nugget in there. There's a nugget in there where it's just like you have to be open to these things happening to you. You know? Like, there is, in a lot of cases, so much more that goes into it. It's never as easy as just, like, wanting it to happen. There's a kernel of truth in there.
Do you think it could be Moloch?
Hurrying.
I feel like you're more likely to find something you look for or believe in than someone who doesn't give a darn. Yeah. You have to be willing to accept it, but you do also need to work for it. To a certain extent. Got him. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. This. There should be something around this side over here. Yep, there you are. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that boatman coin, I'm going to be honest. I just don't think that that is something that I'm going to have access to right now with my current skill set.
Here, way up onto the outer wall.
More climbing. Ever consider wearing some lighter gear?
I believe in you. Thank you. I believe in you. And I hope you believe in yourself. One thing that I'm currently hoping to hear back on, there is... So...
Almost had me.
Still might be my own worst critic, but I'm going to get there someday. That's the spirit. That's the way you got to think about it. Yeah, so my current project, Wicked Game, is a series, or is a story that I like draw on a lot of influences for, especially with regards to like fantasy and stuff like that. But a major influence was the work of a particular artist that I follow. I'm not going to go ahead and like name names or anything like that. Not yet, anyway. Because I do want to see if they get back to me on this, but certain work of theirs was like a major influence on everything that I did with Wicked Game, or in everything that I'm still doing with it, and everything I want to do with it. And I actually reached out to them recently, basically just to be like, hey, I've been working on something that, like, your work was a massive inspiration
You are one.
for me. And I was wondering if you would be interested in taking a look at it.
Surprise!
And I was pretty excited because he did show interest in it. And I'm just like, ooh. So I sent him the link to the Tumblr post.
We cannot fall for the Legion.
I do need to get that one that's like a well-timed dodge sort of thing. I sent him the link to the Tumblr post collecting everything, and I'm just like, here's what I got so far, and he did say that he would check it out when he has an opportunity, so I'm hoping that he has an opportunity to take a look at it soon and lets me know what he thinks. Because I am pretty proud of what I've done. Oh. That guy should have fallen down that hole. I'm gonna be honest.
Get out.
Haven't heard anything back yet. But once I have heard something back, I will almost certainly report in just like, oh my god, you guys, you'll never get what happened. Damn, still just 8, huh? Alright, well, we definitely managed to get like a good amount, of just like new souls for us to use, or quares for getting our character rank up. I wonder if possibly grinding like this is going to be something I'm going to want to do off stream. You know, I've never looked in to see if a completed game file can just be used for like New Game Plus. Something to think about.
Oh, what in the hell?
A hollow fiend, get back!
All right, hold on.
Damn, this guy is big.
Who could command such a thing?
Not Moloch, that's for sure.
And of course, now we know that it is absolutely Moloch. 100%. Ow. Bitch. Rude ass.
Down, boy! Sit!
Pew 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 pew.
Will not be slowed by this simple creature.
Gotta hit him with the pew-pews. Ow. Hold on, I just gotta grab this real quick. Thank you. Oh! Die, please. Thank you.
I hope there aren't more of those.
We've delayed long enough. We must reach Samael soon.
Yeah, let's go. Whew. Simple creature ward. It takes up the quarter of the screen. It is physically complex, to be sure. Mentally, however, not quite as much. Alright. Continue. After this, we've been going for about 3 hours. We'll probably end it there. Oh, hi, boys. Ouch. Ouch. Rude ass.
This is my jam.
Me holding up a jar of strawberry preserves. This is my jam. Oh, hold on. Might we perhaps? That's 9. Mayhap is the 10th around here? I wonder. Hold on. Are we so back? Are we, perchance, so fucking back? Oh, shit. What? I just fell through the fucking floor. Tragically, we are not so fucking back. We did miss one of them.
Adore that.
Perhaps.
But who? But
was
yeah, it happens. It happens. It happens. It's so Jover. Lording. Void?
Samael
Well,
sent us here for a reason. We must discover why.
Void? Well... Void? Well... Daddy, I love you. I control you. What are you? A gear chest. Oh, right. Because this is where we get the Whirlpool Blade. You know, like from Alice. American McGee. American Magoo. American Maga. Come on. Open up. I've already gotten all the keys on this level. Let's go. I know there's 2 chests in here I can milk. Let me milk them chests. You know, I didn't start using that terminology realizing how it was going to sound. I just thought, haha, funny, milk souls. But like, no, amazing chest ahead. Now that I think about it for more than 2 seconds. took me a sec too. Damn. Okay, we gotta go through the motions. Come on. Souls!
This is why we're here. He knew we'd need it.
Yeah? And just what is it?
Allow me to demonstrate.
Which I've already done.
If you're done showing off, Samael's associate awaits.
You almost sound jealous.
Please.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Ah. Go. Go, my Vorpal Blade. Alright. Let's go get some upgrades and then see where that leaves us. Maybe I'll need to do some stuff off stream. Ideally not, but maybe. Dis, baby, honey, how you doing?
No need to rush.
I'm sorry, I blacked out for a second there. Alright, I
don't even want to know how you got these. Okay, maybe I do.
Yep.
Give a girl some credit. You know how hard it is
Yep.
to sneak this stuff past Volgrim?
I imagine
Maybe if I
very
get enough
difficult.
souls, I can buy my freedom back.
155 and
A girl can dream.
145. Ugh. Damn. I am going to need to do some grinding off stream, but that will be off stream. All right, that's going to be it for today. I want to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. If you enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We have special emotes for subscribers. You can also follow me on Blue Sky and Tumblr at AcidXShark. That's AcidXShark, where I post all the streams as they happen. Or you can follow me on YouTube at AcidXShark, where I post all the streams after they happen. Art for the stream was done by my friends Audrey and B of Team Capel. You can find on Blue Sky, Tumblr, Twitch, YouTube, VGen, at Team Catple. That's TEAMCATPLE. They do fantastic work. Highly recommend their stuff. Highly recommend commissioning them once they're open again. They do excellent work. Excellent work. VTuber was done by Teva, who you can find on Blue Sky at Teva Meow. That's TEVAMEOW, with rigging by V747, who you can find on Patreon. Upcoming streams tomorrow. Deadly Premonition. Saturday, Final Fantasy XIV. Next Tuesday, Crow Country. And then we'll be returning to Darksiders Genesis next... What day of the week is it? Thursday. We are going to go ahead and raid Xeris, who is playing Slime Rancher 2, I believe. So go ahead and stick around for that. And I will see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care, everybody.